Young man! Excuse me, young man!
Who?
Oh, it's Ed.
Me?
You're the only man in the street, and I'm looking for a man-in-the-street reaction. Naturally, you know about the explosion that destroyed this illegal gin establishment.
I read about it, yeah.
What's your opinion of Carl Sagan, the stranger who single-handedly did what the law has been unable to do for 10 long years, namely, rid Hill Valley of the scourge of liquor?
Mark me down as a supporter.
The young man said, flashing a boyish yet virile grin. Hill Valley needs more upstanding youths like yourself. You have a message for the vicious gangsters who still roam these streets, no doubt plotting to corrupt our citizens with another den of booze, sin, and debauchery?
Ask him where I can get the address.
Ah, I see. Because you want to blast it to smithereens just like Carl Sagan did. With public spirit and citizens like you around, the lawless element will be on the run in no time. Mr. May I get your name?
Yeah, it's... Michael Corleone.
Thank you for sharing your candid opinions, Mr. Corleone. Evan Strickland, Hill Valley Herald.
I know. I met you back. I'm familiar with your work.
You read my column? How sweet! I know it's just an etiquette problem, but I believe it'll lead to bigger and better... Oh!
Einstein, no. Down, boy.
Is this wretched creature yours? He assaulted me once before.
What's got into you?
Aggressive dogs must be kept on leash at all times. It's the law. Look it up.
Doc. I gotta find Doc. I guess this is where the speakeasy burned down. How'd Doc ever get mixed up in that?
You know, I keep hitting trigger to run, but it's definitely circle. How do we... Oh god, it's so hard to... what... Controls are very screwy.
Doc! Doc!
What are you doing here?
You sent for me, Doc.
I did? Right.
May 14th, 1986.
1980. The automatic retrieval system, of course. I'd almost forgotten about that.
So what's our plan for getting you out of here?
Plan? We don't need a plan.
We don't.
Not in the slightest. The police picked me up for that speakeasy fire a couple of weeks ago, but the DA hasn't got a case. They're releasing me tomorrow morning.
So basically, I traveled 50 years into the past to deliver your car?
Sorry about that, but it's so wonderful to see you. We have a lot of catching up to do.
Yeah, you might want to hold off on that, Doc.
Great Scott! I'm going to be gunned down by gangsters on the steps of the courthouse.
Why would they do that?
Guess they didn't approve of my burning down their speakeasy.
Very funny, Doc. Maybe now we should come up with a plan.
A plan? Right. But what?
Why don't we try to tough it out? Now that we know what's coming, maybe we sneak it past the gangsters with a bulletproof vest or something.
That might work with 1 or 2 bullets, but from the looks of this article, it appears that I'm going to be mowed down in a hail of Tommy gun fire that rendered the innocent stranger little more than a pumpy mass of bones and gristle.
Who writes like that?
According to the byline, one Edna Strickland.
Should have guessed.
Huh? Is that you?
I don't like take the DeLorean. Go back in time before you were arrested. Stop you from getting caught in the first place.
Don't even think about it. Without my unjust incarceration, the events that sent you into the past might never happen, resulting in a paradox of continuum shattering proportions.
Jeez, we've been back together for 5 minutes, Doc. We're already talking about the end of the universe. I've missed that.
Don't be ridiculous, Marty. I was only referring to the end of the universe as we know it.
suppose I could just get some dynamite and break out of jail.
No, that's far too dangerous. Not just to me, but to land of innocent people in the past. The repercussions could be... That's it!
What's it?
A rocket-powered drill.
You have a rocket-powered drill?
Not yet. I haven't built it yet.
You've lost me, Doc.
Listen, a few months ago, my 17-year-old self-centered... I abandoned...
I'm gonna mute party audio.
Complete.
Great, I'll just run back to your lab and...
No, I said nearly complete. You need me to help you finish it.
How the hell am I supposed... That finished rocket-powered drill into your cell.
Not me! 1931 me!
Wait a minute, Doc. You want me to convince your 1931 self to build a rocket-powered drill to break you out of jail?
Precisely!
Okay, let's say I go along with this crazy idea. Where can I find you? I mean, the other you.
How should I know? It was over 50 years ago. Why don't you go over to the soup kitchen next door and give my house a call? They'll know where to find me.
Soup kitchen. Got it.
Just stay away from the soup. It'll cause irreparable damage to your digestive system.
I guess I better get started. Don't worry, Doc. I'll get you out of here in no time.
I'm not worried. Once you and my younger self put your heads together, you'll be unstoppable.
Circle to run, not trigger.
McFly!
Biff? Kid! Grandpa?
That's Mr. Tannen to you, Artie. What are you doing out here?
Well, I was getting kind of hungry, so I figured I'd come down here for some free soup.
Just thought I'd come down for some soup. Think, McFly. The DA's throwing around subpoenas like Babe Ruth.
I don't think Ruth's a pitcher anymore.
Shut it! If one of those subpoenas landed in the hands of my number cruncher, I'd be in a whole lot of trouble. I could even get sent up the river. You wouldn't want that, would you? Would you?
No, of course not, kid.
All right, that's better. What are you looking at, punk?
Keep your eyes on the soup, kid.
Well?
Well, what?
What are you still doing here?
Sorry, kid. I'll just run back to the safe house.
You do that. And McFly,
Yes?
that hat's too flashy. You better let me hold on to it. Now scram!
You got it, boss.
And don't come out until I give you the all clear. I swear, if even one of you mooks could add 2 + 2 without your fingers, I'd dump that wimp into the lake. Hey! Anyway, I'm off to make myself irresistible. Don't let anyone burn down the shop while I'm gone.
Brown residence?
Hi. Do you know where I could find Emmett Brown?
Young Master Brown is currently tending to his clerking duties at the courthouse. I say he's calling.
The courthouse? Doc never told me he worked at the courthouse. I better not talk to him. I don't want to mess up his timeline. Hey, how you doing, Einie?
Don't touch those! These are very sensitive legal documents. Nobody is supposed to handle them but sworn officers of the court. Judge Brown says so.
Judge Brown? Doc. Nice to meet you. I'm Michael, Corleone.
Emmett Brown. But I am a law clerk, not a doctor. Now please get out of my way. I have important business to transact. Naturally, H2A multiplied by the inversion of H has to come out less than expectation value of the right? What am I missing here? Or do we take H's head?
Listen, Emmett, you don't know me, but I'm your friend.
I'm not big on friends. They get in the way of work.
Listen, I understand you're working on a new invention in your lab.
Invention? You must have me mixed up with somebody else. I'm in law. I have absolutely no interest in science.
Come on, wait up a minute.
You again? Can't you see I'm busy?
Okay, so you don't want your old man to know. That's fine. Listen, we all keep secrets. But I'm telling you, you can level with me about this science project of yours.
I am not a scientist. Go ahead, ask me what E equals.
What does E equal?
I have absolutely no idea. See? I don't know where you got your information from about me, mister, but you're wrong, wrong, wrong.
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Corleone.
Come on, you can trust me, Doc. Emmett, it's your future I'm looking out for, in more ways than one.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about you and science.
Oh, that word again! If you insinuate I'm a scientist once more, I'll sue you for defamation of character!
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Corleone.
Emmett, about your...
Don't say it.
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Corleone.
See, I'm sort of in the science business myself. That's why I sought you out.
Not that I care in the least, because science is the furthest thing from my own area of interest, which is law, but I don't believe you.
It's true. I'm a scientist.
So tell me something, Mr. Scientist, from your vast storehouse of scientific knowledge.
The leg bone's connected to the thigh bone?
Amazing.
Is there still lava there?
Emmett, about your...
Don't say it.
Is there lava right here?
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Corleone.
Come on, Doc. Emmett, drop the Legal Eagle Act. I got something more important for you to do.
Mr. Corleone, I'll have you know that the law is the very mortar that holds society together, and we in the legal profession are like brick masons building the edifice of the future.
Your dad tell you that?
Every morning.
So, Emmett, what time are you through with work?
Depends. On weeknights, Pop sometimes keeps me in the office till 9.
9 at night? But today's Saturday.
Right. So I probably won't get off before 10.
What's this important business you're up to?
It's a legal matter. Very complicated, very abstruse. I need to obtain 5 sets of initials on every copy of this writ of indemnification before before Judge Brown can even think of granting a waiver to the party of the first part.
You have no idea what it's about, do you?
That's how important it is.
How about you knock off work early and I'll buy you a beer, or soda. What do you say?
Don't try to tempt me from my duty with sugary beverages. Keeping the wheels of justice turning, that's my one passion in life. Besides, if I left before 8, my pop would kill me.
Sounds like you're a little scared of your father.
Scared of my father? Pop is the most learned, just, incorruptible judge that Hill Valley has ever seen. The only people scared of Judge Brown are people with a dark secret to hide. And I don't have a dark secret to hide.
Sounds like you're a little scared of your father.
Scared of my father? Pop is the most learned, just, incorruptible judge that Hill Valley has ever seen. The only people scared of Judge Brown are people with a dark secret to hide. And I don't have a dark secret to hide.
There's no skip cutscene option.
Emmett, about your...
Don't say it.
Hello?
No solicitors!
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Corleone.
Sounds like you're a little scared of your father.
Scared of my father? Pop is the most learned, just, incorruptible judge that Hill Valley has ever seen. The only people scared of Judge Brown are people with a dark secret to hide. And I don't have a dark secret to hide.
Emmett, about your...
Don't say it. Or do we take H's step of unity and line up? H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A by one-dimensional harmonic oscillator, then naturally...
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Corleone.
Emmett, about your...
Don't say it.
He's doing math. Why don't I just mention that?
Hey, how you doing, Einie? Doc!
Morty! Have you found my younger self yet?
Well, I met your younger self.
Great!
And I gotta say, you're kind of uptight.
What?
You won't even talk to me.
I find that hard to believe. Tell me what happened.
I tried asking him about your rocket drill, but he says he's not a scientist.
What? What? Father.
What's he got to do with this?
In 1931, I was still deathly afraid of my father discovering the truth about my scientific predilections, so I carefully kept them under wraps, practicing science at odd hours, away from his prying eyes.
That sucks.
It sucked a lot. Fortunately, I eventually stood up to him, but right now, my younger self probably thinks you've been sent by my father to check up on me.
But what do I do to convince Team Doc that I'm not a spy?
I'm not sure.
Why does your younger self mutter all the time?
Muttering? Why would I be muttering? I never mutter unless... The Hill Valley Expo!
Expo?
Yes, the Expo. How could I have forgotten? In a few months, younger me will put on a demonstration at the Hill Valley Exposition, my first public foray into the world of science. Everyone in town will be there, including a number of noted inventors who shaped my career.
So, it was a big success?
No, it was a miserable failure, but it was a spectacularly miserable failure. One which marked my transition from an amateur garage scientist into a professional seeker of truth.
You know, your younger self seems really dedicated to the law.
It's a facade, I assure you. I had to keep up appearances to appease my father.
Let's talk about your younger self's problems later.
Okay, but don't forget we're on a bit of a deadline here.
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Corleone.
Emmett, about your...
Don't say it.
Welcome back.
Because the person that built it hasn't been on for 2 years. U/C SEEN. Yeah. Like Charlie 8.
Nathan?
Yep. I'm following the doc. Young doc.
Corleone.
Emmett, about your...
Don't say it.
What am I supposed to hear him say while he's walking around? Am I... No? Oh.
You have to, okay, listen to what he's saying. Right? Whispering something about formula.
Yeah, I've got to record it.
Actually know what his formula is.
I've got to record it.
There we go, sir. Did you just use the hints?
Yep. How do I record it?
Yeah.
I just press X on him?
No.
I mean, I select the recorder and it's recording.
Yeah, and then you go up to him and press X.
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Corleone.
Emmett, about your...
Don't say it.
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Corleone.
What's up?
Emmett,
Nothing
about your...
much.
Say it.
What? What's up?
Yeah, who? Why?
You guys don't know them.
Oh. Sounds like fun. It's probably not a good taser. I have no idea if this even recorded.
I don't think so.
Nope, didn't record.
Doc!
Morty, how goes the escape plan?
Hang in there, Doc.
Not the best choice.
I have no idea how I'm supposed to get it to record. This makes no sense.
Did you record it?
No, I don't know how to start the recording.
You literally put the recorder on.
Yeah, I do that. I did that.
And then you take it to Doc so he can tell you what the formula is.
I just walk around near him with it out. I've tried pressing X on him. Oh, there we go. I've pressed X 1,000 times with the tape recorder out on him, and then now this time it majestically works. Freaking stupid.
You have to be near him.
Yeah, that's
Like,
freaking
exactly on him.
stupid.
But I did set home.
No, that's what I've been doing, and oh my god, it just talks to him every other time.
Time for next command, 34 seconds.
Try diddling.
No, that's what Conan
No,
did.
I'd rather not.
Saying 100% of diddling is the answer.
Hmm.
So, Doc, does this ring a bell?
Oh, think, Emmett, think. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A.
Good.
Nah.
Is that I sound so
Young?
I was going to say intense. I forgot how well
Good,
done
but it's
I
not
used to
worth
it.
buying.
Yeah, but what are you muttering about?
Oh, that's
None
easy,
of this
'cause I'm
game
an
is.
conundrum.
This
Just
is so
tell my
old.
younger self that H equals
Makes no
the
sense
highest
sometimes. This game makes no sense
Won't
sometimes
giving
just
him the
because it's so
answer mess up the
old.
time stream?
Only if it turns
What do you
out that
mean?
reality is
A
actually
lot of the
nothing
things you
more
have to
than
do,
a
they're poorly written.
illusion created by the interplay of subatomic particles on a vast
just-
two-dimensional
Like what?
memory.
Like the whole recording
It'll
thing.
be fine.
That's so vague.
Already poorly written.
What was H again?
Oh, it's a lot harder to do. You just have to like really, really, really think about
Hang in
everything.
there, Doc. Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Corleone.
Maybe H equals the Hamiltonian operator.
What did you just say?
I said maybe H equals the...
Hamiltonian operator.
Yeah.
Great Scott! If H is the Hamiltonian, then H to the A multiplied by the inverse of H can only be the same as the expectation value for A. That's it! That's the solution to Ivanov's conundrum, the problem I've been wrestling with in my head all week!
I'm sure you would have figured it out by yourself in a day or two. The way you figured out how to build that rocket-powered drill.
Where did you learn so much about science?
Well, it's like this.
You know about my rocket-powered drill? Then there can
Aw.
only be one explanation.
What?
You're from the patent office. I confess I didn't quite know what to expect when I sent the paperwork, but I never expected this. Welcome! I'm at your service. What can I do for you?
Can I see your rocket-powered drill?
Of course, of course. Naturally, it's just a scale model, but it's nearly operational. I can show it to you, say, first thing in the morning.
Nah, that's no good. I need to see a full-size model. That's fully operational. Tonight. Otherwise, we'll have to award the patent to a competing inventor, Dr. McCoy.
I mean, it might be possible to construct a full-size working model in that time frame, but I haven't got the main ingredient for the fuel.
I'll get it for you. What is it?
190 proof grain alcohol. And you know how difficult it is to get a hold of alcohol these days.
Especially now that someone's blown up the speakeasy.
And besides, there's no way I can get off work until I've delivered the subpoena. Part of the investigation into the business affairs of Kid Tannen. Is it vitally important you see that rocket-powered drill today?
Yes. Is it vitally important you deliver that subpoena today?
Yes!
Listen, I'll help you deliver it, and I'll see to it you get the alcohol you need. It'll help you get that drill finished by tonight. Deal?
Deal. Here's the subpoena.
Arthur McFly? You got to subpoena my grandpa?
No! Shh! It's Kid Tannen!
Hey, I just saw him at the soup kitchen, yelling at Arthur McFly.
I'm not surprised. Arthur does the books for his business.
What kind of business?
That's what the DA is trying to find out.
Let's go talk to him.
No!
Why not? Kid Tannen can tell us where Arthur's hiding.
Yeah, well, he can also have us fitted for a Chicago overcoat.
Hey, Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Corleone. Try not to draw any undue attention my way. I'm on the trail of a hot new scoop, as we in the newspaper business say.
What's the scoop?
I've heard rumors that something shady is going on at the Sisters of Mercy soup kitchen. It's under new management, you know. And oh, you mustn't jump to any conclusions. Not till the facts are in. I hope to heaven it is just a rumor. That soup kitchen is the front line in the good fight. If it goes bad, what will happen to the Stay Sober Society? Not to mention all the charitable institutions that depend on me for soup deliveries.
I need permission.
I got a book.
Oh? Where?
Assuming I gotta talk to these guys to find out where McFly is.
He's fucking his mother.
I don't know about that.
Hey, Q-Ball. What? The truck just arrived with a fresh shipment of,
Oh yeah?
soup.
That's Marty, Phil.
Well, this is the regular
Yeah.
soup, and this is the...
That's Marty you're talking about. Totally different McFly.
Special.
Yeah. Who the fuck is...
We're talking about Artie McFly. That's Marty McFly.
Secret recipe. Listen, this ain't the Savoy, and we ain't here to feed these
Yep.
bozos no fancy soup. The boss has got a
She like
business to
revolts his
rebuild, so
mother?
knock off the goofing and mind your post.
All right. Just try the soup.
Fucks his mom in the car, really.
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. I mean, he like revolts her.
Yeah, and then he ravishes her.
No, in the car, the part where everyone's like, oh, they were gonna fuck. He was like revolting her. He's like, my God, no. Jesus Christ. He's like, get away from me.
Looks like these pipes go into the basement.
What? Oh my God! So am I supposed to get the special soup? Or...
Well, that part sucks. The part that took forever for me and Jordan was the soup and the what's it called? The freaking chemistry part.
Oh, you were playing with Zelda?
Hey, where do you think you're going?
The kitchen?
The kitchen's for management only, rummy.
So, how do I get him out of here?
What?
No. I know.
How do I get into the base? I feel like that's what I have to do. I have to go to the basement, right?
Nope.
No?
All in there.
All in... Okay.
All in the little soup place.
Excuse me.
Yeah?
Could I have a bowl of soup?
We're a soup kitchen. What do you think?
So I have no idea how to...
What kind of soup is this?
How to do
it
any of
tastes
this.
like...
Scroll a ribolita?
I was gonna say week-old cabbage.
Everyone's a critic. Look, all I got to work with is this.
You just
2 buck
gotta
soup in a
get
barrel and
the
spice
soup
rack
barrels
that hasn't been
to...
restocked since the Coolidge administration. What do you
Okay,
think I should do to perk this
taste the
up?
soup. Tell the guy,
I
hey,
just
it
did
needs
that.
more of this, right? Well, no, actually, sorry, that's the wrong thing to do.
What
Try
should
to
he
open the door, then go...
wait, what should I say it needs more of?
Nothing, it doesn't matter. Just go talk to... Even whatever you do right now, it doesn't matter right now. You have to go talk to, what's his name? To, no, you have to try to open the door, then talk to
Yeah, I
Doc,
did
tell
that.
him to keep the door open. Okay, the door's open?
No, I didn't do
Okay.
that.
Okay, yeah, you need to do that, then you need to tell him, hey, it needs more like chili powder, or paprika, or salt, or whatnot. And then you knock on the pipe when he's like putting the stuff in there, and then it rolls the barrels onto the table. And then Edna comes in and takes the barrels.
Okay. I gotta talk to Doc? Oh yeah, there we go.
Huddle up, Emmett.
I had to like get within like kissing distance to be able to talk to him.
What?
Nothing.
Emmett, I can't get into the door over there. Those tables are jamming it shut.
The door? So your plan is to just waltz in there and take a barrel of alcohol?
No, of course not. That would be stupid, right?
I'll say.
Still, I'd like to get that door open. I can't do anything from out here.
Well, it's a simple matter of physics. A lever, some sort of stop. Let me see what I can come up with.
So he needs to be holding the door open?
What?
He needs to be holding the door open, right?
He doesn't hold the door open, he like makes a mechanism that holds the door open.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's sitting there looking at it.
Yeah, just give him a little bit.
So I just chill until then?
Yep.
Eureka!
There we go. Okay, yep, the door is being held open. God, I wish I could skip these cutscenes.
Okay.
Some of these are hecka hard to... Dude, the second through fifth, I haven't really even played yet. I had them downloaded, played them maybe once. I think I played them once
yeah,
with Jordan.
I think you use a little more salt.
Just on the first episode. Have you made it to the second
Yeah, they're
episode
a lot
yet?
harder. Huh?
Have you made it to the second episode yet?
I'm on the third one.
Correct.
Ah, Miss Strickland. Come for some more soup?
Come now, Mr. Donnelly. You know I wouldn't set one foot in this mockery of all that is good and decent if the poor of Hill Valley weren't so dependent on Mr. Tennant's overblown show of generosity.
Was that a yes?
Just give me the soup before I gag on the hypocrisy.
I'll tell the boss you said hello.
I'll just bet you will.
Edna picked up the barrel of hooch. Now all I have to do is to get it from her somehow.
Did you get your diamonds with these? If you killed zombies, or you still get your stuff back?
Hey, Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Corleone. I'm afraid I haven't much time. The meeting of the Stay Sober Society is due to begin very soon.
What's the Stay Sober Society?
You haven't heard of the SSS? They do the most marvelous work, taking hopeless drunken bums and turning them into former hopeless drunken bums. I'm one of the founding members. And not to say that I was ever, well, you know. Anyway, we've always met in the cellar of the Sisters of Mercy soup kitchen, but for some reason the new managers don't want us down there, so we're stuck. We've got nowhere to meet.
You make hot soup deliveries?
It's one of my many small contributions to the good cause. Healthy bodies, healthy souls, or so one hopes. I pick up barrels of hot soup at the kitchen, and I deliver them to Xavier Ranch
What's
for unwanted
that?
children, Foggy Mountain Home for the incredibly insane, Shady Acres Rest Home. Oh, I can barely keep track of them all. It's a
I'm
very
sure.
good job.
Yeah, I can help you deliver soup. I donate a lot of time to charities.
Oh, which ones?
The, Mario Brothers.
Ah, yes. The Italians do so many good works.
If you'll just fix it so I can pick up the barrels of soup.
Now hold your horses, let's not get over eager. I drive the soup cycle in this town, and I'm not about to turn it over to an upstart. But if you're well connected with the local charitable institutions...
Yeah?
You can let me know when they're running low on soup.
As a matter of fact, I do know a local charity that's running low on soup.
Oh? Who?
Hey, who should I say needs soup?
Stay Sober Society.
The Stay Sober Society.
Yes, we do generally provide refreshments for the Stay Sober Society, but I'm afraid they may not be able to meet tonight.
Oh, no, you're not doing it right then.
What?
Yeah, you're not doing it right, dude. You gotta get you gotta offer your, the Brown residence up, so she delivers the soup there and you get the alcohol.
I got a book.
Okay, where's the Brown residence?
In the south part of town, obviously, on the ground.
Where's the Brown residence?
It's not, you don't have to find it, just talk to her.
Oh.
Nice bike. Huffy?
Huffy? I'm not huffy. I'm passionate. Passionate about justice, safety, law, and order.
Never mind.
I'm just gonna delete this server.
Hey, Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Corleone. I'm afraid I haven't much time. The meeting of the Stay Sober Society is due to begin very soon.
You asked me to tell you if one of the local charities is running low on soup.
Somebody needed this information.
Bum bum ba-dum. Bum bum ba-dum. What if I can't see the Browns? The Browns isn't on my list.
I know, you gotta, oh my gosh, you gotta talk to her about the Stay Sober Society.
Never mind, I'm wrong. The pool hall isn't a charity.
Certainly not.
I know a place where the Stay Sober Society can meet.
Oh? Where?
Where should I say they can meet? Oh, at the Brown residence, obviously.
You mean Judge Brown's place?
Yeah, I happen to be good friends with his son Emmett, and he's told me the judge would love to lend his place out for, you know, good causes like yours.
Really? Why, that's the
Watch
most
what?
generous, public-spirited offer I've received in a month of Sundays.
Nope.
Please
No.
tell your friend Emmett we accept. And the offer couldn't have come at
Oh,
a
you mean the
better
12-second video on YouTube? Yeah.
I got a book.
Much sorry.
I just have no idea why people
My name isn't
pay for that.
Yeah.
There's no point.
So do you know where
No reason to
the
pay for boxing either. Huh?
where's that safe house?
What's safe house?
The one where McFly's staying at.
Hmm.
Oh wait, never mind. I figured it out.
Yeah. No, most of it just goes on YouTube, or you can watch it online anyway. It's like really, 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 really easy too. You save like $100.
You walk up. Either you're here to shine my shoes, or you gotta
Yeah, you can watch the whole thing on YouTube. You can watch the whole Ronda Rousey fight on YouTube as well. Basically, any MMA fight you can watch on YouTube. Yeah, but most of them are really cheap.
Hill Valley, can you authorize me to pick up soup from your establishment and
Same
deliver it to
thing.
some very deserving souls?
Nah, that Strickland dame's got the charity racket pretty much locked up. No point in giving her competition.
Yeah, it's cheap that they're paying you $100. You have to watch that. That's just a ripoff.
Why not? I got nothing to hide. I recently acquired controlling interest in the Sisters of Mercy soup kitchen.
How come you won't let the Stay Sober Society hold their meeting in the cellar of your soup kitchen?
We got other plans for that cellar, and it don't necessarily involve staying sober.
I'm looking for a guy named Arthur McFly. He's my, sort of a relative.
Well, he's my employee. He's very busy today.
Isn't that Arthur McFly's hat you're holding?
It was McFly's hat. Now, it's my peanut bowl.
Can I have some peanuts?
Why not? I'm a magnanimous kind of guy. Go ahead, knock yourself out.
Don't mind if I do.
All right, break time's over. Back to work.
About Arthur McFly.
Yeah?
So when do you think Arthur will be leaving the office?
When I tell him he can leave the office. Hey, you're Mr. Spy.
Since you're Arthur's boss, you know where he is, right?
He's at the, office.
Where's the office?
I forget.
So, one more thing about that hat.
You're testing my patience, boy.
Could I buy Arthur's hat off you?
Could you keep your mind on your work, huh? Shoeshine boy? Hanging on to my peanut bowl.
Ah! Dropped my controller.
Never mind. Edna Strickland thinks your soup kitchen might not be on popping up.
That dame gets on my nerves. Got a great pair of gams, though.
How's that? Shiny enough?
Yeah, that'll do. Stay nearby, though. I scuff easy. Wait a minute. Didn't I see you at the jailhouse, John, with that Carl Sagan rat? I hope you weren't planning on trying to spring him, because I got other plans.
You gonna buy anything?
No.
Then get out, bum.
Keep an eye on Trixie. That broad's going all squirrely on me.
You got it, kid.
Well, you're gonna stand there like an okie, or you're gonna shine my shoes.
My mistake.
Yeah, you're a mistake, all right, meathead.
So, I mean, I know that he's in the barber shop, but how do I get in there? Artie's in there, so how do I...
No.
No?
Oh, he's somewhere else.
Doc. Your younger self needs 190 proof booze to fuel his rocket drill.
Well, that could be a problem.
He's like in an apartment.
Underage.
Underage, nothing. It's 1931.
You have to
and
let
alcohol's
Einstein
now
sniff
one
something of
of the
his.
Are you sure you're about to graduate from high
Oh,
school?
so how do I get his hat?
It was a joke.
A joke? If I live to be 100, and I almost have,
Okay, last thing. The rest you're just gonna have to figure out. Go over to what's his name? I don't know why I was thinking Bill Cosby, but Biff Tannen, or not
Yeah,
Biff
yeah.
Tannen.
Can I use the peanuts?
Kid Tannen. Go over to him and then be like, "Yeah, can I have some peanuts?" He's like, "Yeah," and then you say, when you're about to grab one, you say, "What the hell is that?" And he's like, "Huh?" And then you grab the peanut bowl, and he's like, "Dun, dun, dun," and you ran away from him.
Oh my god.
No
And all of them
screw-ups
miss.
tonight, you get me? I don't want this thing turning into another Shingle Springs fiasco.
It's all under control, boss.
Well,
About Arthur McFly.
yeah.
So, one more thing about that hat.
You're testing my patience, boy.
I can't say that. I really meant that I can't say. What the heck is that?
You didn't reach for the peanut bowl?
Oh. I see now. I see now.
I sure could go for some peanuts.
Lucky for you, I'm in a giving mood.
Hey, kid!
Yeah?
What the hell is that? Hey!
What'd you do?
Give me that hat, you lousy crook!
Emmett!
Wrecked.
Nobody makes a monkey out of Kid Tannen! Hey! Ow! Fix me up!
Where do you learn how to move like that?
Sandlot football. They used to call me the Streak.
Get out!
It's so hard to aim when you're walking, like just to walk.
Hey, honey, come here for a sec, boy.
Dun, 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 dun.
Where's he going?
Only one way to find out.
Dude, I have to go all the way back to the freaking second. I'm going all the way back to the second episode to get this one trophy. That's annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's annoying.
Yeah, no thanks.
Yeah? Who is it?
It's McFly!
Shh, I know!
Haven't played the third episode yet.
Hey, Arthur, can you come down a minute? Do I know you? We've got something for you.
It's a
subscription to the Accountant Weekly. He won't come out if he knows why we're really here.
No, Right.
I'm not interested. And besides, the boss won't let me leave the room. Sorry. Some other time.
Petuna. No, it's Petuna.
What now?
I'll give it back to him after I give him the subpoena. I don't think that would be interested in Arthur's hat. I don't need to push it again. Arthur's already there.
Someone's playing tricks on me. What now?
If I hide from him, will he come down? Like if I just sit here and ring the doorbell, like ding dong ditch him?
Please come down.
Why?
We've got some important information for you, but we can't yell it. It's private.
Then put it in a postcard and send it. I'm stuck up here till the boss tells me I can leave. Sorry. Some other time.
I have blood off our frogs.
What now?
It's me again. Please come down.
Why?
We represent the law.
You don't want to go against the law, do you?
No, but I don't want to go against Kid Tannen either. And he ordered me to stay put till he gives the word. Sorry. Some other time.
I almost got it there. Look, come here, come here.
To get Arthur to come down, you'll need to go and get something from the town center. Is it not his hat?
Nope.
For my only audio.
Phil, did you end up finishing Scream Queens?
Yeah.
It was so bad.
The ending?
Yeah, no, the whole thing.
What do you mean?
The first episode, part of it was good. The second episode was a piece of crap. It sucked.
Honestly, I didn't think it was going to be Boom.
Huh?
Hey, how you doing, Einie?
Einie?
It's short for Einstein.
What do you
Einstein,
mean?
of course. Because he was a patent officer just like you.
You never think this did it.
Hester was just like the most obvious choice, though. It was so lame.
Everyone
You have to deliver a lot of subpoenas.
Father's always sending me
And she already talks about killing people. Like, it was the dumbest choice for one of the
a
people.
lot of new curse words.
Because everyone was like, oh yeah, I totally called that. Totally knew it was Hester. It's like, yeah, but I could, like, if... It's like if you're watching the movie Clue, but then you, like, in the beginning of the movie, you see Mr. Custard with the candlestick, and you're just like, no, it's not him, because it's just too obvious.
I'm sorry, Clue has like 10
We'll get that subpoena delivered.
Yeah, you can watch the alternate endings, which are just tricking
Oh my
me.
god.
That's the point of buying the movie. But no, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, it was just retarded. And then like the 30 minutes that she's explaining who each that each of the Chanels did it, and it was like, we already know it's not true, so could you like speed it up and put it in like 5 minutes at least? No, it takes up half the episode.
I know, right?
I was like, this is the worst thing ever.
Okay, so
I had no idea what to do.
Basically. And then the ending was just so bad. Like the whole insane asylum part was retarded.
I gotta bring him
I thought it
soup,
was so
don't
bad. And then the next season's not even going to be about the Red Devil, so what was the ending even like? Probably just retarded.
What do I get
And then
him?
nobody gets what they deserved. Everybody like completely got wronged.
Hey. What do I grab him? This is so dumb.
Grab him in the wiener area.
Brendan. Brendan.
What?
What am I supposed to get him?
Just have you used all your clues?
Oh, now there's a second hint.
Hey, Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Corleone. I'm afraid I haven't much time. The meeting of the Stay Sober Society is due to begin very soon.
You asked me to tell you if one of the local charities is running low on soup.
Does somebody need a visit from my soup cycle?
The Stay Sober Society.
That's right. They'll soon be gathering at the Brown estate, and we haven't provided refreshments. I can't get over the generosity of your friend Emmett volunteering his father's house for our meeting.
Right there.
Michael, what in the name of Thomas Alva Edison do you think you're doing?
Did you get it? You need alcohol to run your drill, right? Those bootleggers at the soup kitchen won't let us get our hands on any of their hooch. But we can get Miss Strickland to pick it up for us and deliver it right to your door.
No, out of the question. Why? I can't just let strangers invade my parents' house. What do we know about these people?
They're sober. It says so right in the name.
Well, okay, but Pop needs his peace and quiet at the end of the day. This meeting is sure to be too noisy for him.
You'll be quiet. You'll be quiet, right?
Oh, yes! I play my tambourine very softly.
You hear that?
Yes, but...
But what?
But it's still impossible.
No.
Think of the Stay Sober Society. What'll happen to them?
They can all fall off the wagon for all I care.
I promise Miss Strickland. It means so much to her.
The answer is still no.
Okay, forget the whole thing. We don't have to test your rocket-powered drill tonight.
We don't?
No. I'll take the train back to Washington and I'll tell the folks at the office to give the patent to Dr. McCoy.
Wait! You will instruct the members of the society to wipe their feet before they come inside.
Then you are Emmett Brown. I thought as much. You have such a righteous face. I don't know how to thank you for your generosity.
Pleased to meet you.
The feeling is mutual.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
You worry too much, Emmett. Now all we gotta do is serve that subpoena, and we're off to build your rocket drill.
Get my
I earned my junior bootlegger badge.
Patent.
What?
I earned my junior bootlegger badge. Also, what am I supposed to get in the town square? Kid Tennant's back. Think he's still mad at you. think I'm supposed to walk up to Kid 10 and...
Sure. Sort of, yeah.
Well, well, look who's back. They say rats always return to the scene of the sinking ship.
I guess, yeah, I guess Phil says you gotta get a hand job, so you gotta get a hand job, Nathan.
Honestly, the fact that you're expert on everything.
Back to the Future XX expert.
Yeah. The future sexpert, actually.
Oh my god.
Down from there, you son of a bitch! Right now!
I don't think they're in a talkative mood right now.
Don't make me angry, Smucko! Get down here and face the music! You can't get away that easy. Nobody puts one over on Kid Tannen and lives...
Black.
Yeah, what happened to the peanuts I got?
Yep. You don't get peanuts, Nathan. You just get the hat.
But I did grab some.
Huh?
I did grab some.
I don't think that picture's gonna do anything but confuse people.
Get down here! What do you think you're doing up there, you scrawny little runt? Get down here right now! You're only making it worse for yourself. The longer you stay up there, the longer I'm gonna take evacuating your
I don't want to record them right now.
Eviscerate. That's what I said. So if...
Einstein, help!
Lay off! Get away from me, you crazy mutt!
Go away, dog. We're busy here. Go on, scram. Hey, where'd he go?
You let him get away, idiot!
Tell your neighbor
Oh yeah, shit. Decent too.
What now?
What do you think you're doing up there, you scrawny little runt? Get down here right now!
Kid! Right away, boss!
Ah, where's Kid?
Consider yourself subpoenaed.
Yeah? Got something for you. Thanks.
Yep.
Subpoena?
Ordering you to appear in court and provide evidence in the investigation into...
Tannen? Take it back!
You can't get rid of it, Mr. McFly. Once you've been served, it's your duty to report to the court at the earliest possible time. Failure to do so could lead to a warrant for your arrest.
Arrest! But Kid'll kill me. Stupid, stupid Artie. Holy cats, what am I gonna do?
I suggest you avail yourself to the protection of the court.
Oh gosh, oh gosh.
Well, we've served the subpoena and gotten a barrel of booze delivered to your house. Looks like we're off to your lab
Yep.
to build your rocket drill.
So Nathan, how far are you in Rick and Morty?
Have a lab, right?
Episode 2.
Patent holder would I be without a lab?
Are you serious?
Dude,
Josh is farther than you.
I went to bed so early last night.
Josh, what?
Victoria.
I'm off to get the rocket drill.
Good.
Literally, I watched the first episode and I was so tired.
Why'd you watch the first episode again?
I mean, sorry, the second episode, the next one.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Dre.
Are you sure this is gonna work?
What?
Yes.
Don't let the ramshackle nature of my laboratory fool you. If all goes according to plan, we'll soon be in possession of
Andre who?
A little secret.
That's great. How?
Well, it's very simple. This crankshaft induces a powerful direct current into the electrolysis chamber, producing hydrogen, which must be periodically released into the primary distillation barrel. While tending to the hydrogen, we'll also need to regularly sprinkle these shredded protein flakes.
How does he keep this at his house without his dad realizing that he's a scientist?
Cool.
Oh, hot! Extremely hot!
His dad, he says his dad spends a lot of his time at work. Doesn't do anything. When he comes home, he just sits down and lounges around. Doesn't do anything.
Emmett? Why is there a brace of drunkards gathering on our lawn?
Doesn't really say.
It's my father!
So?
So, he doesn't know I'm engaging in acts of scientific exploration in here. He thinks this is where I go to
I don't know. They just kind of talk to each other, and
Tend to the reaction. I'll try to get rid of him.
Tend to the what?
I don't think he did though.
It's too late. The reaction's already started. Don't worry. I'll try to help you out
I don't know.
Coming, father.
Oh god.
He's not 80.
Don't you father me,
60.
child.
He's like 60.
Oh god.
He's not old as fuck. Old as fuck. Hey, don't talk crap about Christopher Lloyd, bro. He's the best.
Your burning passion, father, but it is not mine.
He's the greatest. He's the woodsman. He's Doc. Freaking King in King's Quest.
Shh. I need to listen to him.
Excellent. Now twist the valve there. Great. We're about a quarter of the way home.
Emmett, get back here!
Who invented fire pop? I don't know either, but you can be damn sure it wasn't a lawyer. You don't get to control my life just because you fed and clothed me for 17 years. Why won't you release me from your unattainable expectations? Stop getting so hot under the collar, Pop. Oh, what use is a microorganism for law? Halfway there.
Oh god, only halfway there.
Keep up the good work.
Yes, so correct. Whoa.
I need
Mute us. That's what I did. That's what I did. Freaking mute.
Your ancestors are spinning in their graves right now.
Should I honor your wishes? You treat me like common bacteria.
These
like my
hints,
performance
though.
at the courthouse, then fire me.
Trying to spin this argument around to my failings.
No idea what kind of pressure I'm under.
Jesus.
Why don't you go feed the ducks, Father? The hotter you get, the more I know I'm right. Almost there.
Emmett!
Coming, Father! Lawyers are nothing but overblown bags of gas. You call a room full of lawyers trapped in a burning building a good start. Pressuring me to be something I'm not. Can't you see this is eating me up inside? You don't like my performance at the courthouse, then fire me! No idea what kind of pressure I'm under.
Jesus.
Oh, maybe your burning passion, Father, but it is not mine. Why must you always scatter condescension my way? Why are you always bellowing at me? You really want to vent our dirty laundry in public like this?
This is
Flame inside me that cannot be quelled by your legalistic gobbledygook, Father. I'm afraid we'll have to take this up later, Pop. My soup's about to boil over.
I think I got it.
What? This isn't over, young man.
Whew.
Are you okay? You and your dad sounded...
It was an argument we should have had a long time ago. We... Oh!
Oh, what?
Eureka! Now all we gotta do is fuel up the old rocket power drill and you and I can
take it and go.
Don't you want to test it first?
No time. The last train for DC leaves in just a few minutes.
All right. You've got to get this baby to the U.S. Patent Office.
Exactly.
So tell me, Michael, when can I expect to hear back from the Patent Office?
Oh, in about, I'd say... I can't.
Huh?
Emmett, I'm not from the patent office.
I don't understand.
I lied to you, but I didn't want to. It was the only way I can get you to trust me.
What?
See, there's somebody who's in big trouble. Someone very important to me, to both of us. I can't tell you who, but I need to save him tonight.
Gas
and
changes
I
colors.
need your invention to do it. I'll get it back to you, I promise. And, Emmett, you're gonna be a great inventor.
Wait! Keep the throttle at about 8.
He's a cool dude.
Okay, Doc, I got the drill. Now let's get you out of here.
But the doc's not gonna be.
Come on, start.
Mr. Corleone! You're too late!
Too late? The Doc's not supposed to be... Doc!
They're moving him to another facility for safekeeping! Oh, I better go get a quote from the police chief.
Wagon intercepted. Suspect slain. And they're still after him. How am I gonna rescue him now? There's no way Ed and his bike is gonna be fast enough to catch up at that paddy wagon. Or is there? At least the rocket part came out of this in one piece.
Oh God.
All right, I'm coming, Doc.
This is not sketchy at all.
Marty!
You're still in danger, Doc. I've got to get you out of here.
What's that?
I said you're still in danger.
Never mind, never mind. Get me out of here, and we'll talk later.
What's he doing here? Keys. The window's shut tight. Not sure what that...
Let's just get a hand. No doubt. How do I get to the antenna? Oh, I thought it was on the other side of the car.
No good. The window's shut. No good. The window's shut. Not sure what that... No
I
good.
have no
The
idea what
window's shut.
anything will do.
Not sure what that... No good. The window's shut.
How am I supposed to get a tire iron? Are you kidding me? I'm gonna join the party real quick. I'm back.
Right. Yeah.
Did you really think that chemistry part was hard?
No. It
Okay.
just took forever to get it, first try. Took me like 3 tries. Because I had to close the application and turn it back on, so it was just annoying. But the first time, like the first time, yeah, we didn't know what we were doing. We were like, what the heck's going on?
I figured it out, but... What am I supposed to do with this hubcap?
That would do any good.
I use it to break the window, don't I?
think throwing the hubcap at that would do any good. No good. The window's shut.
How do I get the window to open?
Gotta set up a distraction.
A distraction?
I don't think throwing the hubcap at that would do any good. I don't think throwing the hubcap at that would do any good.
Let's just talk to him.
I need a distraction.
Leave it to me! Hey, driver! You're driving too
I'm just waiting for food. I'm so starving, dude.
fast! Watch how you take those curves!
Yeah?
I object to your tone of voice, and I find this seat distinctly uncomfortable. You have a pillow I can sit on? Hey, I'm talking to you, driver. Don't ignore me.
You! Phew. Thanks, Doc. I guess that's why they call you the Streak.
How did you know that?
Thank Jesus Christ. Alright, Ooh, the Führer sign.
Das Führer?
Das Führer.
Stand back, Doc.
Yeah.
Yes, I'll be right back. I'm gonna eat.
What am I?
How many bullets has he got in that thing? Eat lead, Sagan.
What am I supposed to? Uh-oh.
Ow! Son of a bitch!
How you doing, Doc?
Hang it in there! This is a rescue!
That's the idea. Doc!
What?
Doc! The throttle!
Why? Oh!
Yes, the manure.
Doc! Are you okay?
I'm fine. But I wonder what sorts of bizarre repercussions my younger self's invention of a flying bicycle will have on the timeline.
Did you know that would happen?
I had a suspicion. I never could keep those rockets from exploding.
So, what do we do now?
Now we get back to 1986 before our interactions with the past inevitably cascade into a calamitous future. Where'd you leave Einstein?
Doc?
He's not in the pound, is he?
No, but I think we've got bigger problems right now.
Great Scott!
Oh no, I'm disappearing.
What's happening?
I don't know. We'll have to be careful not to run into ourselves.
Hey, fellas.
All right, McFly. Let's go see the boss.
History says Tanner will be arrested by a rookie cop by the name of Danny Parker.
I fear that nothing will save Hill Valley from descending into the fires of chaos and corruption.
Nothing is over until Kid Tannen says it's over.
Alright, I'll be back in a little bit.